Hi, welcome back to the Genie Bottle. I'm here with the finished page that I was working on in 4 parts that I uploaded yesterday, that video series. I came back and looked at things today and I was like, it needs more. And so I tweaked it and added more embellishments. And this is the final result. And I think I'm happy with it. I think it's good. The only thing I would change is that I would use a finer tip brown pen to write Thumper and Me 1981. It's just too bold. I wish I'd used, my instinct was to use a finer tip pen and I didn't do it and I regret it. But and if I find another tag like this, I'm not sure where it was from, I will fix it and stick it on top. This is Lawn Fawn trim. These crochet pieces are from long ago, like 2006. I don't know. Same with these flowers right here. Long ago. It was time to use them. Oh, also these flowers from long ago. I think that was Chatterbox. Not sure what these were. Anyway, the stickers are trying to fall off. Oh, I hot glued these, by the way. These extra floral embellishments. Hot glued them. This sticker set, see, it's moving right now, see, they're falling off. So this sticker set, just a little heads up, you're gonna have to add glue to these because they will fall off. It's a Maggie Holmes set, not Jen Hadfield, by the way. These little guys from that set, they're all gonna fall off. Maybe not the one that's adhered to the photo, but the rest are. So I'm not doing that right now. I'll do it another time. This may grip because it's a bigger surface contacting with the paper. More adhesives on this, but this little guy is going to come off. This guy's come off a couple times. This was just trying to come off. But anyway, I just wanted to show you the final page. As I looked at it on film, I realized it needed something down here. It was out of balance. Anyway, I also added a pocket to the back, giant pocket, for journaling. Now, I've written the journaling twice, and I'm not doing it again. Even though there are mistakes or things that could be improved, I'm just not doing it anymore. This is, this isn't going in a magazine. This is, yeah, so I'll read it to you. You can skip ahead or click on out of the video if you're not interested in journaling or whatever. This picture of Thumper and Me taken at Grenadier Farm in Virginia in the fall of 1981 beams joy into my heart and a fresh burst almost as much as I experienced when riding. Riding, I wouldn't put that again, but I'm not rewriting this. Riding in the fall was the best. I sailed over all the fences fearless and blissful. Being able to ride horses is one of the best, most cherished blessings of my life. I'm also grateful that my mother drove me to Mrs. Wiseman's, an hour drive both ways, and that she remained there for at least an hour and a half, watching from her car as I rode and trained every week, several times a week. I was a very grateful girl. I loved riding Thumper because he was a friendly and calm creature who willingly complied with all my requests. He was a good jumper and a great horse to ride on the thrilling midnight trail rides deep in the woods and down country roads in the summer. We were a contented team, and I increased and expanded my riding skills every time I rode him. God bless Thumper. I'll forever cherish the memories of my years riding. I didn't put it needs to be of my years riding and showing horses. I made this page whenever. So I may pick it up. I may ditch this and rewrite it again tomorrow, but I'm just not in the mood to do it. And today, I'm not. It's just not that important to me. My reason why was important for me to revise until I had it exactly as I wanted it. But this, I don't think I'm going to do a revision. But I made it so that the pocket makes this stick up just a touch out of the top, so you can pull it out. And I didn't do like a little crescent with a punch or anything out of the top to grab hold of the journaling because I didn't want to. I like the way the layout is. I didn't want a little section removed for journaling. What's going on? Oh, it's sticking on the hold up, I can't, let me bring this out over. The pocket, hold on, yeah, that sticks too far up, but that's not how I made it. So I know my mistake was this pocket I folded up under to hold it in the exact position I wanted. And this is hanging there. No, that is not how I created this. I'm not exactly sure. Oh, I know what's going on. Oh, I know what's going on. Duh. Oh, I can fix this. I know what's going on. The first journaling I did, I cut off the bottom because there was an error, and I was like, just cut it off. And then that was what I measured my pocket with. That's why it's sticking up an inordinate amount. So, watch. I'll come back tomorrow. And I'll be rewriting this again, because that's what I do. I mean, writing is my thing. I love it with a passion. And if it can be improved, it's just not going to sit well with me. Not reworking it, you know? It's not going to sit well. So I'll probably be rewriting this until I have it exactly like I want it. It's just not that important, you know? Okay. I put down some black construction paper, not construction paper. What am I, in grade school? I put paper down to mitigate the reflective surface. Now let's see if I can get this down in there. This is a really faulty pocket, and I really need to, I should just do it on camera and show you what I do. Do I like that? It's fine. Just sticks up a tiny bit. We'll see how I like it in the book. If I don't like it in the book, I'll rewrite that whole dang thing. And yes, I will. Let me try not to shift that. I think it'll be fine. Yeah, I don't think I'll mind it. I am going to stick it back to back with another layout because it goes together anyway, kind of. Yes, it does. Did I say, I'm not sure. I filmed this video once before, and then I was like, no, I got to do the journaling differently. Anyway, that's Lawn Fawn twine. And I want this to be where it was and obscure a little of that thick brown ink. I wish I'd used a finer tip pen, but it is what it is. For somebody who really despises a saying, I sure use it a lot. Yeah, here we go. I gotta work around the pocket, and okay, here. This is what I'm gonna do. Pull this out a touch. Put this in here. Like this. The pocket's trying to hang up in the back. Okay. I'm gonna have to go through and glue the, I'm gonna have to go through and glue those little stickers down. They don't stick. And by the way, in case you're wondering, what's going on here? Hold up. If I leave off with a thought, I'm like to not return to it, so just bear with me. It's just one of the joys of knowing me. You're just not going to get to hear all I had to say. Pardon. Do you guys align your pages just so, like, that bugs me that a white border is showing from this side? And so I'm going to work with it till that's not the case. As much as I'm able. So particular. It's absurd, isn't it? I don't like that. I don't like that doing that. That's good enough, right? No, I don't want the pink showing on this side. You know, I know what I'm going to end up doing. I'm going to end up rewriting that dang thing, firstly. Secondly, I'm going to make it so that there's no exposed piece at the top of my journaling. But I was like, I don't want to dig in there for my journaling, but you know, you got to figure out what you want. I don't want to do a semicircle here, like with a circle punch, so that you can grab it easily. I don't want to do that because I don't want to punch. I don't want a semicircle in my layout. No, I don't. So I'll probably, I don't know that that's going to bother me, having a little of the journaling sticking up. so you can grab hold. I could have made it so it goes all the way down into there. See, yeah, I'm gonna end up remaking the pocket, because when you flip this way, you see the pink up here, and I don't like that. I don't like it at all. So you know what that means, don't you? It means one of two things. I could either go in and fix this now and show you how I made a pocket, or live with it until tomorrow, rewrite the entire journaling thing, and then stick it in there. Yeah, and I don't like this white showing from the page before. So I could put black paper and it'd disappear. Between the two, let me try that. So ridiculously picky. Let's just see if I can, first of all, make that problem disappear. Are you guys like this with your books? Just really, really particular to an extreme degree. I mean, I don't have to be this way. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it does disappear. That black helps cover the white. Let's see what it looks like on this side. Okay, that's a solution as far as that goes, in my opinion. It just kind of disappears. But this, I don't like that pink sticking up on that page. So I could not back them with each other. I could not put this on the back of this. But yeah, I might as well just let the camera roll while I do this. Why not? Maybe it'd be helpful to somebody to see how I'm gonna approach this here little quandary. Okay, trying to eliminate the reflective surface with paper. I gotta come up with a solution to that too. Pardon, let me get another piece of paper. This one, hold up. All right, let me grab one. I don't want a fancy piece of paper because this is just making a pocket. So I'm going for cheap inserts that come in scrapbooks. Okay, let's see. I don't want it to catch either when it's slipping into there. So, okay. Are we having fun yet? Alright. This is, oh yeah, I had to trim some. Okay, let me figure this out. Alright. I want this to completely disappear inside. I'll know the journaling's there. I'll know to pull it out. So I think I'm gonna take the easiest route I can take, because I don't feel like messing with this. I'm not in the mood to mess with this. So I'm gonna put tape there. I don't need this here because I'm not measuring. I'm just making a back to the whole thing. The whole thing will be a pocket. Watch, when I turn it back over, stickers will have fallen off. Okay. No tape on this side, right? Okay. I need my glasses on. Okay. Good enough. And I'll just retrieve it. See, now there's a overhang here. I'll just trim it. I probably don't want to stick this on my trimmer because these dimensional things. So I'm going to cut it thusly. Okay. And I'm just going to stick that thing down in there. That's what I'm going to do. I don't feel well today. Not to complain, but this is the most unrelenting flu I've ever had. It's going on 3 weeks. that I've had this stupid thing. And my husband, he still has a cough also. Usually I spring back from illness quickly, but this one is just hanging on for dear life and just is unrelenting. Unrelenting. I'm gonna go out a little and then fine tune here. Get off me in a second, because I don't want to make a mistake and cut my pink paper. See, I'm starting to cut into the paper, so that's not what I want. Okay, a little more here. Are you guys this finicky with your pages, and do you just mess with it endlessly until you get it how you want it? Do you do that? If so, I relate. I don't want that there. I could just use ink on that. Wow. I could just do ink here instead of trying to mess with that. Am I gonna just use ink, or am I gonna trim it? I'm gonna trim. No, I'm gonna use ink. Okay. My dragon is in the corner sleeping, coiled up in in that chair in the genie bottle here, having a deep slumber. The dragon. Sleeping over there, Sophie Claire. Dragon girl. Now, I'm gonna let this just go all the way down in there and have to fish it out when I want to read the journaling. That's what I'm gonna do. That is what I'm gonna do. I know it's there. And it just, that makes me happy. It disappears, and that's the main thing. I'm not a fan of journaling being exposed on the page. I'm just not a fan of that. I like how other people do it, but I don't feel like I do it. I don't know, do it well. It's not my strength. Figuring out where to put journaling on a page, not my strength. Let's get this aligned. Absolutely. And then tuck this. Tuck this. All right. Looks like it's gonna snow out there, but it's too warm to snow, pretty sure. We had a non-winter winter here in Minnesota. Hardly any snow. It was very strange. Okay. Do I like it? I think I'm pleased. At least that pink isn't showing up over that. All right. Bring the book back. This is an enormous book. I was looking at my bookshelves and I was like, where are you going to put this thing? It's huge. Huge. No idea. Coffee table. I have Queen Elizabeth II on my coffee table. A book on her. Okay. Okay. Now let me see how it feels. Ready? Okay. Never seen the book before. I'm just now gonna open it. There it is. All right, yeah, like it. Yeah, I'm smiling. I like it. Yeah, I'm a happy girl. Doesn't take much. Anyway, thanks for joining me. If you're still here, awesome. And I hope to be back with another video soon. I have some pictures I've already printed. They're over there in the corner. And I'm going to select papers and then turn on the camera probably. Unless you really want to see that arduous selection process, paper selection process, full length, let me know. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.